Good morning, children. How are you and how are you doing? How was your night? Hope you are good. And hope you are not feeling cold. Hope you are not feeling cold this morning. And hope you started helping mom and dad at home. Melody Kids, I trust you people. I trust you. And I am vouching for you. Yes, I know you are up already and you started helping mom and dad at home. How was your week? I hope you went to the coaching, the holiday lesson, and I hope you were able to learn one or two, not even one or two, for a whole week. You're able to learn a lot from the lesson. And please try as much as possible to always go through your notes. When you are back from the lesson, and always take the lesson very important. Take it as a very important thing to do. Yes, take it as a very important thing to do, because it will really help you when you resume back to school. Please. Welcome to Melody Kids right here on Melody FM 100.7, the show where fun and learning comes together. I am Ademide Tomiwa Olanrewaju, Ademide, and I want you to start calling your friends now. Start telling them that Ademide is here already. Start telling them to tune into Melody 100.7. Yes, because today we have a lot, and I am sure you have not gotten over last week on. Yes, I am sure you've not gotten over last week on, and today on too, you would not get over it. Trust me, because it's something educative and fun at the same time. So I will be right back, and I want you to call your friends. Yes, tell them to get their pen, their jotter, and everything ready. I will be right back. Thank you. Welcome back to Melody Kids on Melody FM with Ademide. I hope you enjoyed the music. Honestly, I was just dancing here because I was enjoying the music, and I am sure you are also dancing at home too. And I am sure you started calling your friends and you started telling them that Ademide is here already, and tell them not to forget their book and their pen, please, because it is very, very important. There is a lot of packaged program, like a lot of episode, a lot of segments on today, because Uncle Adura is well prepared for you guys, and also I am well prepared for you guys too. On the show today, we'll be having various segments. We'll be having the storyline segment. I think the storyline segment is actually my favorite on on the segment, because there's a lot to always gain from the storyline segment. There is a lot to always learn from. And the stories are not ordinary stories. They are stories that I am sure you can't wait to always listen to. The title of our story today is The Reward of Jealousy. The Reward of Jealousy. I am sure you were hearing the title alone. I am sure you don't want to miss it. You want to know what happened. You want to know the reward of being jealous. You want to know what the reward is. We also have the fun fact segment. The fun fact segment where kids tend to let us know the fun things we don't know. I am sure what you don't know, you are always going to know. Yes, during the fun fact segment. And we also have the Kids Say segment. We have the poem segment. This poem segment is very, very important, especially for people that are aspiring to become a poet. Yes, to become a poem writer. That's a poet. For people that wants to become a poet, this segment is very, very good because it tends to give you ideas, yes, on what you should expect, on how to know, on how to write poem. Yes, this poem segment is very, very good for children at home that you want to become a poet. I am sure you don't want to miss out, and I am expecting your call later. Yes, so we would go now to listen to the package now. Thank you very much.
Flying, we're floating, we're riding on the sky. We're whirling and twirling like a bird gliding by. Your enchanted new wings are a premium pair. This is magic, we're floating on air. The world as we know it is under our feet, and it seems like a dream. It's so clear and so sweet. You're the first ever high flying, wing flapping bear. This is magic, we're floating on air. And we're sailing alongside a bluebird. If you listen, he's whistling a song. And I'm feeling so right now that you can take flight. That I might, yes you might whistle along. Yes, we're flying, we're soaring through the blue. The spell that was cast is a real dream come true. And the warm summer breeze blows through our hair. It's a feeling without compare. Feels like magic floating on air.
My name is Treasure. I'm here to present fact. Do you know that the mosquito which causes malaria is called the Anopheles mosquitoes? Do you know that a person who serves and loves mankind is called a philanthropist? Do you know that a person who feeds on flesh is called a cannibal? A bee which produces honey can only sting once in his lifetime. Do you know that Abraham Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846? John F. Kennedy was elected to Congress in 1946. but were shot in the back of the head in the presence of their wives. Both wives lost their children while living in the White House. Both presidents were shot on a Friday.
Hello everyone, my name is Emmanuel Asoko. I have 2 poems for you. My first poem is Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, born on Monday, Christian on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, was on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. This is the end of Solomon Grundy. My second poem is Mr. Nobody. I know a funny little man as quiet as a mouse. He does the mischief that is done in everybody's house. There's no one ever sees his fate, and yet we all agree that every place we break was cracked by Mr. Nobody. It is he who always tears our book, who leaves our doors ajar. He pulls the button from our shirt and scatter pins afar. That squeaking door will always squeak. Because of this, you see, we leave the iron to be done by Mr. Nobody.
Hello kids, my name is Tomiwa Olanrewaju. Today on the Kids Say segment, we'll be talking about jealousy. Jealousy is a feeling of unhappiness and anger because someone has something that you want. It can also mean feeling upset when someone achieves something you have always wanted to achieve. It is seen as jealousy if you feel bad when someone you don't really like succeeds. Jealousy can be caused by a lack of self-confidence, fear, and insecurity. It is not good to be jealous because people will not want to be friends with you. You will be seen as a bad person. Jealousy is also a sin against God. If you are jealous of someone, you will feel anger and hatred towards the person. You may also feel rejected, that is, feeling that you are not wanted or not good enough. Having these bad feelings can be harmful to you. If someone else achieves what you want to achieve, don't worry, tomorrow may be your turn. So kids, avoid being a jealous person. Have a positive attitude towards people and try to be the best that you can be.
My name is Shinoa Yomiri Neko. Jealousy means being unhappy about other people's progress. It is bad to be jealous because people won't be happy about it.
My name is Shafe Busayo. Jealousy means when you try to bring someone down because you are envious of the person. It's bad to be jealous because it brings a bad image on the person.
My name is Philip Adelola. Jealousy means being envious of other people. Jealousy is bad because it is a sin against God.
My name is Adjust Dofami. Jealousy means to envy whatsoever someone has, or because you don't have that thing, or you're not happy the way the person is progressing in life, or whatever the person is doing. Why jealousy is bad is because it doesn't pay you. Jealousy can also lead to aggressiveness, mood swing, very, very bad attitude, which may help you not to be respected in the society. Jealousy is not good. Just be happy the way everybody is. No condition is permanent. Your own turn to come.
Storyland, it's story time.
Once upon a time, there lived 2 mothers in a house, and they both had 1 male child each. The 2 women were friends but married to different husbands. Their 2 sons also grew up to be good friends. They attended the same school and were in the same class. One of the boys was called Ayomide, while the other was called Adebayo. Ayomide was a very brilliant boy who was always in the first position, but unfortunately, Adebayo was always between the 25th and 30th position in the class of 30 students. While Ayomide was fond of bringing home prizes to show for his best performance, Adebayo was in the habit of bringing home letters from the school to invite his parents for advice on how to make him a better student. As a result of this, Adebayo's mother became very jealous and she started planning to kill Ayomide. One day when Adebayo was marking his 10th birthday anniversary, his mother decided to poison Ayomide's food. She called the two boys together and directed them to go into the room to eat the plate of fried rice that she had prepared for them. When the two children got into the room, they saw that one place had Adebayo's name while the other had Ayomide's name. Ayomide's plate had a big chicken thigh, but there was only a chicken head and small wing on Adebayo's rice. I can see that you are sad and I don't want you to be sad on your birthday, said Ayomide, and he gave his food to Adebayo. Thank you, my friend. I know you like me and want to make me happy on my birthday, said Adebayo as he ate the food. Unknown to him, the food had been poisoned by his mother. Later in the night, after the birthday celebration, Adebayo started vomiting blood. My stomach is burning, he kept shouting. What did you eat? His mother asked him in tears. I took Ayomide's food this afternoon. He took mine because I said I did not want chicken head and wings, Adebayo said. He was taken to the hospital at that late hour, but before they could get there, he died. His mother started crying and throwing herself to the ground, wailing that I killed my son with my own hands because I was jealous of Ayomide's progress. Now see where it has taken me to. Children, it's not good to be jealous of other people. Just work hard to achieve your own success.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
My name is Sophie and I'm here to ask a riddle. There's a father and two sons. They're supposed to cross to the other side and the boat can only carry 50 kg. How would they cross to the other side? Can you guess? Are you confused?
Hakuna Matata.
Okay, let me tell you. The two sons weigh 25 kg each, and together that's 50 kg. So the two sons will go first. One of the sons will bring the boat back for the father. The father will go, then the other son at the other side will bring the boat to his brother, and the both of them will cross to the other side.
My name is Damilari. I have a joke for you. The other father bought a robot. It could dictate a lie and slap the person who lied on the face. Biodun came back from school late, so his father asked, Biodun, where are you coming from? And he said, Father, we have extra lessons to do. The robot slapped Biodun on his face. So the father said that, why are you lying, my son? I bought this robot for you because you always lied to me. So the son said, I am sorry, sir. I was watching ball at the field. The robot flew and slapped Biodun on the face. So the father said, why are you still lying, my son? And Biodun said the truth. He said, Daddy, I went to the cinema to go and watch film with my girlfriend. So the man now said that, Biodun, when I was your mate, I did not go to any cinema to watch film. The robot slapped Biodun's father on the face. So Biodun now said, Daddy, so why are you two lying? Father said, shut up, my friend. That's my joke.
Welcome back to Melody Kids right here on Melody 100.7 FM with Auntie Mide. I hope you enjoyed the package because right here we enjoyed the package. I'm not going to lie, yes, we enjoyed it and we laughed, especially during the joke segment. Yes, it was something that is funny. Yes, it's a funny joke. And our focus for today is jealousy. Actually, I would not really say much because the package already was well packaged. Yes. Jealousy, I'll just tell you this. Jealousy can stop you from enjoying what you have. Jealousy can stop you from enjoying what you have. Also, jealousy can make you focus on what others have instead of appreciating your own strength. Jealousy can make you focus on what others have instead of appreciating your own strength and talent. So please try as much as possible not to be jealous. Yes, jealousy can also damage friendship. Jealousy can damage friendship. Please try as much as possible to be happy for others. Yes, when it's your own time, people would also be happy for you. Be happy for others and always expect that one day, your own is going to come. Uncle Adra is here. And he has been looking at me, yes. Oh God, he's smiling.
Wow, good morning. It's a great day today, so that's why I'm smiling.
Oh, that's nice. And I hope you are well prepared for us today.
Sure.
So you are smiling. I like the spirit. I like the energy. Yes. Uncle Adura is here with the energy. Yes. So Uncle Adura, you might take over now.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Melody kids, and welcome to the Speak Rock segment on Melody 100.7 FM with Uncle Adura. My name still remains Karin Adura Gbemi Samuel, as you all know, but you can call me Uncle Adura. So we started with the topic contrast, okay? Now, I would say contrast is comparing two or more things together in order to show the difference between them. And we spoke about two different sounds from last 2 weeks and last week, which is vowel number 1 and vowel number 2, which we said vowel number 1 is the sound E. And why is it called the sound E? Because it's the sound. That's why it's called the sound E. Now, it's a long sound because of the double dots that are at the back of it. And we said the double dots are known as what? Length markers. And we gave the other sound, which is E, and we said it's a short sound. And we gave the spelling variants for both sounds. And we said for the sound E, we have letters EE and EA to give us the sound E, while for the sound E, we have letter I and UI. And we also give an example whereby we stated that the letters of the English alphabet are not phonetic in nature, whereby we used the word seat and we used the word break for it. Now today, we're going to be contrasting two different sounds today again. Now we're looking at vowel number 4 and vowel number 5. That's what we're going to be contrasting today. Now vowel number 4 is pronounced as eh. Can we all say eh? Can we all say what? Eh. Now the sound eh is given by the letter A and AI. Give the letters A and AI, but majorly it is given by the letter A. For example, where we have FAT as fat, SAT as sat, CAT as cat. Get so now that is letter A in that word gives us the sound eh, gives us the sound what eh. Now for the second sound is vowel number 5, and it's a long sound because it also has double dots at the back. Now the sound is pronounced as R. It's pronounced as R. That exclamation that we make R. That is just that. Okay. So that is for that. And the letters that gives us the sound R are letters AR and AL. But our focus for the spelling variants today for both sounds will be for the sound we're majorly looking at words with letter A, and for the sound R, we're looking at words with letters AR. Now remember that I said when we're contrasting words to, there's our beginning sounds and our end sounds must be the same. Our beginning sounds and our end sounds must be the same. It's just the vowel sound is what we are contrasting there, because it's the vowel sound that majorly gives us a word to pronounce. Now, for example, we're going to be looking at our horse, and we have it's majorly used by the high class people, like the president, then the kings, the princes and princesses then. Now we have them in, it's like a box that has a wheel. Now it's being paddled, or let me use the word, it's being driven by a horse or a cow or a bull and everything. So that thing at the back of the horse is what we call what? Cart. Is what we call what? Cart. So when you see a cat at home, that's that pet, and you don't pronounce it as cart. You pronounce it as what? Cat. You pronounce it as what? Cat. Now go to the next word. The next word we're looking at is what? F-A-T. F-A-T. And F-A-T is pronounced as what? Fat. It's pronounced as what? Fat. But saying, look at that fat man. Oh, my mommy is fat. Oh, my daddy is fat. Now, the contrast of it is F-A-R-T. F-A-R-T. That is fart. When you break wind. When you break wind. When you, let me use the word that understand. When you break wind, that's when you pollute. When you pollute the air. So you fart. Like saying, who farted? Not who mess. The mess is not a correct word at all to use. So we'd say what? Who farted, or who just farted. Okay, so we'll go to the next word. Next word is P-A-T. P-A-T. We have P-A-T as what? Pat. We have it as Pat. And let's understand that Pat is just a short form for names like Patricia, like Patrick and everything. So it's just a short form for a name, Pat. Okay, now their contrast for it is P-A-R-T, part. The same part of the body, you get. So mentioning different parts of the thing. So we have Pat and we have part. Now we'll go to the next word. The next word is what? M-A-T. M-A-T. M-A-T is pronounced as what? Mat. It's pronounced as what? Mat. And the contrast for it is what? M-A-R-T. M-A-R-T. And M-A-R-T is pronounced as what? Mart. And when you have a supermart, and M-A-R-T is a short form for market. Okay, so it's just when you have a supermart, where you go to buy things and everything. So you don't pronounce both words the same way. What we sleep on is pronounced as what? Mat. And where we go shopping to buy stuff and everything is pronounced as what? Mart. Okay, now we get to the next one. H-A-T. H-A-T is pronounced as what? Hat, and not at. Because some people will say art. Now you're throwing the letter H away, but the letter H has to be pronounced in that word. So you go, and we all know that letter H gives us the sound. So we're pronouncing it together, and we're saying what? Hat. We're saying what? Hat. Like I say, I love that brown hat. Okay. Now the contrast of it is H-E-A-R-T, which is what? Your heart. Your heart beats. Your heart. I love my heartbeat. I love the rate at which my heartbeat is going. Do you understand it? So you don't say heart, H-E-A-R-T, and pronounce it for that we wear on the head and still pronounce it as what? Heart. No. Pronounce that as hat, or pronounce it as what? Heart. Now we'll go to the next word. Now this is major, and that's C-H-A-T. C-H-A-T. We pronounce as what? Chat. Now to chat, that's to have a talk with a friend. You like, mommy, when your mommy calls you and say, mommy, please now, I'm chatting with Mudupe online and everything. So all those things that we do, whether we send text messages, we send messages via WhatsApp, via Instagram, and the rest, we know it as what? Chat. We know it as what? Chat. Now the contrast of it is C-H-A-R-T. C-H-A-R-T. C-H-A-R-T is pronounced as what? Chart. Is pronounced as what? Charts. Now what are charts? When we go to our schools, we have things that we see on the wall, maybe written on cardboard or on a whiteboard or on what do they call this stuff again? Or a plain sheet and everything. We use them to decorate the school premises and everything, whereby we have writings and everything. That stuff is called a chart. For example, where we have our A, B, C, D, like it's written on a big board, yes, yeah, cardboard, that's what I'm trying to remember. It's written on the cardboard, and the cardboard is placed on the wall in the classroom, or where you have your multiplication table, where you have your how am I going to put it again, where you have words with definition, like where you have your nouns, your pronouns and everything. All those stuffs are pronounced as what? Charts. Those ones are normally pronounced as what? Charts. So you don't call the charts where you find stuff on the wall and everything, you don't pronounce it the same way with the where we're just with our friends and everything. That is pronounced as chat, and this is pronounced as what? Charts. Okay, so just understand that words that has just letter A that will give the sound R to it, let's convert it, let's change it, that we're contrasting it now to give us the sound A. Remember, we said we're looking at the sound A, and this letter that gives us the sound A is what? Letter A. So just have that at the back of your mind, that letter A sounds A, letter A sounds A. So given the word examples, we're going to be taking the word examples again from the top, so we would understand each other very well. Okay, so the first word we looked at is C-A-T, and we said C-A-T is what? Cat. We said C-A-T is what? Cat. And we gave the contrast for C-A-T, which is what? C-A-R-T. C-A-R-T. And C-A-R-T is pronounced as what? Cart. It's pronounced as what? Cart. And funny enough, do you know that the letter R too is actually the same way we pronounce the sound. So you don't pronounce that letter as R. It's not R, it's R. Letter R. So when you're reciting the letters of the English alphabet and you get to that part, you don't pronounce it as R, because when you're saying R, that means you're mixing both the letter name and the sound name together. You know, it's R and the sound name is R. So mixing them together, you're giving it R. Okay, so but the name of the letter itself is just pronounced as what? R. So if you listen to me when I was spelling the words, you understand that I've been saying R, letter R, C-A-R-T, and I did not say C-A-R-T. Do you understand it? So yes, that is that. So let's have that at the back of our mind. So let's go with the word examples again. We said we have C-A-T to give us cat, while C-A-R-T to give us what? Cart. And we have F-A-T to give us what? Fat. And F-A-R-T to give us what? Fart. We have P-A-T to give us what? Pat. And we have P-A-R-T to give us what? Part. We have M-A-T to give us what? Mat. And we have M-A-R-T to give us what? Mart. We have H-A-T to give us what? Hat. And we have H-E-A-R-T to give us what? Heart. Thank you. And the last word, we have C. Pronouncing it like on the ground, you would not really hear her voice, but she's actually learning too. Now, and that is a plus for everybody, and I believe Melody kids too are as well learning the writing down. So let's do it the way we always do it. Rush down to our Facebook page, click onto Melody Kids. Now give me a word contrast with the first sound that we treated last 2 weeks and last week, which is the sound E and the sound A, and today's own, which is the sound A and the sound R. Think of a word that Uncle Adra has not pronounced today, and you feel that we can contrast it. We are also learning that way. By the time you put yours, another person puts theirs and everything, when we say it, we can say ourselves that, no, this is wrong and this is right. Do you understand it? So that is that for today. Today's topic is still contrast. And remember, we said contrast is comparing two or more different sounds or things together in order to show the difference between them. And our contrast today, our focus today is the sound A and the sound R. And I gave the spelling variant. I said the spelling variant for the sound A are letters A and AI, while for the sound R, we have letters AR and AL. But we focused majorly on letter A and AR. Letter A giving us the sound A, and letters AR giving us the sound R. So I believe we have learned something today, and we've gotten what we do not understand. So that is that for today. Thank you for having me around. It's a pleasure being here every Saturday with you all. So till we meet again, same time, same place next week, I remain your humble host, Kayekwe Aduragbemi Samuel, but you can call me Uncle Adura. I say peace, love, and bye. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Uncle Adura. That was a great segment. Yes, I was able to learn a lot. Like I said, I was also following, and I was also pronouncing the way he was putting us through. And I am sure people at home too were able to do the same. Yes, I hope you were able to pronounce the way he was teaching us. Yes, because he was teaching us. I was also learning too. The call line segment will be open now, where you will be telling me if you have ever been jealous about something or someone before. I wanted to share your experience with me. If you have ever felt somehow, probably your friend has something and you don't have, I want to, listen to your opinion. So the studio line is 070 25 20 107. 070 25 20 107. You can also call 070 55 07 107. 070 55 07 107. I feel like for kids, it's actually normal to be jealous, because some kids don't actually know it's called jealousy, because they might just want a thing and they will just be eyeing it and be like, oh, I wish I had this thing. No, I wish I. And in some people's mind, they'll be like, this thing should just spoil. Yes, this thing should just spoil because you don't have that particular stuff. Probably a toy. Probably because you don't have the particular toy, you are also wishing the person that has that toy, probably the toy should just get spoiled. Yes, and that's what jealousy is. Yes, when you are wishing something bad. Yes, when you have this feeling or you're thinking about something you don't have. Yes, when you're having a bad feelings towards someone's progress or something. Hello. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, I don't know if that was the network, but I am still expecting your call. Yes, you can call me back. Thank you. The studio line is still 070 25 20 107. 070 25 20107. I want you to tell me your experience if you have ever been jealous of something or you have ever been jealous of someone before. Yes, I want to know. I want to listen to your experience. Yes, I want to listen to your experience to know if you have ever been jealous before. You can also call 070 55 07 107. 070 55 07 107. We'll be going on a music break right now, so I will be right back. Thank you.
For them in Jona school, they still cannot read or write. Common spelling, they cannot spell anything. Even their names, please, I want to put them in Jona school club so they
The studio line is still open. I don't know if it's the network this morning, but you can still like try and call in. Yes, you can still try and call in. I don't know. Probably the network is fluctuating. The studio line is still open. 070-2520-107. 070-2520-107. You can also call 070-5507-107. 070-5507-107. I want to know your experience. I want to know why you were jealous of that particular person or why you were jealous of something. And I want to listen. Probably you were jealous or you've not been jealous before. I want to listen to your opinion. Yes, I want to listen to what you have to say. The studio line is still open. 070-2520-107. Calls is actually coming in, but I guess it's the network, but you can still try. You can be the lucky one. Yes, 070-2520-107. Like I said earlier, jealousy is actually a bad thing. It's not a good thing to do. Yes, because jealousy will stop you from enjoying what you have. Even when you have your own thing, you have your own toy, you have your own talent, you have your own clothes that is so fine, so beautiful, and you just tend to focus on another person's property, tend to focus on another person's thing. You would actually not focus on yourself. You will not enjoy what you have. Jealousy is actually a bad thing. It's not a good thing. Jealousy can also make you focus on what others have instead of appreciating your own. Probably you have a talent of singing and your voice is very, very nice, and you just probably you're singing soprano and another person is singing alto or tenor, and you just tend to just want to switch to the person's part, and they're not, and you don't know, you cannot do it. Did you get the aspect where you are good is soprano and you want to sing tenor? You are being jealous because another person is doing it. It's actually a bad thing. The network is actually fucking us up this morning. It's making it's making us not want to receive call this morning, but the devil is a liar. Hey, please, you can still call. The studio line is 070-2520-107. 070-2520-107. Yes. And another thing is be happy for others. Be happy for others. Always try as much as possible to be happy for others. When your friend gets something, be happy for them. And when I say happy for them, be genuinely happy for them. Yes, because yours is going to come. Trust me, at the right time. What you just have to do is just to pray. Yes, you just have to pray and your own will come. The call line is still open. I don't know what's going on. Network is network, please, I'm begging now. Please let Melody Kids call in. Please, I'm begging. Network. The studio line is still open. 070-2520-107. 070-2520-107. You can also call 070-5507-107. I am actually getting calls here, but I guess the network is just it's fluctuating. Yes, it's fluctuating. The network is really fluctuating, and it's making us not be able to receive calls this morning. But you can still call in. You can still try your best. Yes, I have just 1 minute remaining. Why? Okay. I actually wish I can receive more calls this morning, but the network is telling me no, it's not possible. I appreciate people that are calling in, despite the fact that the network is fluctuating. Calls are still coming in, but the network is not allowing me to do the picking of the calls. Please, my hands are clean. No, it's not me. It's not Ademide. It's the network, please. So before I go, I would like to appreciate the entire team for a work well done. I would like to appreciate the studio manager in person of Adenike Adesoye. Thank you very much. And I would like to appreciate the streaming manager in person of Bobola. Thank you very much. The engineering unit too, I would like to appreciate Moses. Thank you very much. And I can't live without appreciating the general manager in person of Eniola Afolabi. And a big thank you to the producer and director of program in person of Pretty the Finest, Adegoke. Yes, and a big thank you to Melody Kiss for always listening to us. Thank you very much. We appreciate for always calling in. It's something we really appreciate. Thank you very much. I will see you guys next week, same station, same time, with Ademide. Yes, and I am sure you are expecting more next week, and I am sure we'll deliver. Yes, we'll always, as we've always been delivering. Yes, so we'll deliver next week. Thank you very much. Bye.